What's going on, guys? It's Jacob from Single Stitch AZ. Today we're doing our first YouTube video, a little Q&A session, and we're doing it like our favorite YouTube series, Hot Ones. To the left are my two colleagues that thrift with me, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
My name's Jake.
I'm Cody.
We're gonna start off with some pretty light questions, light sauces, and then work our way up to Depop. Alrighty, you guys ready?
Oh.
What got you interested in thrifting / vintage?
Ooh. Want to start us off, Vic?
Go on over.
What really got me interested in thrifting was my mom was an original eBay reseller, and we would always go to the thrifts, and back then I would look for like Nike clothes and stuff, but I was always interested in like basketball jerseys, and then that kind of like developed as I kind of got involved in like streetwear and sneakers.
My story's kind of similar, I guess. Thrifting was always kind of like a part of my childhood. Like me and my mom would go to the thrift store always, and my mom started reselling before me actually.
The OG goat,
Yeah.
Ellen.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out Ellen.
Shout out to Ellen.
What's Ellen's what's her
Her,
Poshmark?
Poshmark? Man, I don't know, to be honest. We'll put it in we'll put it up there.
So what kind of got me going was I moved in with these guys, and I saw like they'd bring these vintage clothes home. I'm like, what the heck's going on over here? And then like, to be honest, I knew nothing about vintage clothes. And then as soon as I moved in with these guys, man, shoot.
This is our protege. Yeah, taught him everything he knows.
I'm the rookie, I guess.
Dude, so as a child, your parents obviously bought you all your clothes, but there's like certain pieces that you would see your parents wear, or maybe you wore as a kid that you really remember. And what would be that piece, if you were to find it today, that would make you kind of go crazy, that you've always been looking for from your childhood?
So now we're on
Pineapple habanero.
No.
I had two things, well, three things. One of them's currently in my possession. It's a D-backs hat. My dad was wearing it when I was born. Two, my dad had this Logo Athletic University of Arizona Wildcats hat, had like the cactus and the mountains on the side. Used to have that. I lost it at a hotel, so I'm looking for another one. So if you have it, hit me up. Third one, I used to have this blue Scooby-Doo all over print.
I just got like a flashback when I was little. Again, not in like, I probably couldn't find it in my size now. I had this Harry Potter shirt that had the golden snitch on it, and it was like an ombre dye.
Oh.
Like,
And I kind of grew up, my mom always used to listen to AC/DC, and she always wore these like AC/DC shirts. And I mean, not necessarily a certain like a shirt, but I've always wanted an AC/DC tour shirt. I haven't been very lucky finding one yet so far, but I'll find it, so
fingers crossed.
fingers crossed, man, shoot.
Some World Market, shout out.
Yeah, sponsor us. All
Not
right,
sponsored.
third question.
Not sponsored yet.
What's gonna be the next big thing in the vintage game?
What I've been seeing a lot on the page recently is like a lot of Microsoft shirts, Apple shirts. I feel like those kind of shirts are now like kicking off. I'm not saying they're gonna take them for rap tees, but they've been really, really popular in the last couple of weeks or so. I feel like they're gonna really take off in the next couple of weeks or months or so.
I mean, obvious answer I feel like is to just say that, like, you know, with it being a new decade, 90s stuff was really big, of course, the last few years or so, but now with it being a new decade, stuff from like the early 2000s and that kind of time period is gonna start to be more prevalent than it was previously because of its like newfound age, as well as military pieces. That's coming up, man. I'm telling you.
All right, my personal opinion, I feel like reality TV shows are gonna become a thing. Like my family, there was no real reason, there was no like serious entertainment value to it, but we would religiously watch The Biggest Loser on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know if there's Biggest Loser tees out there, but if there are, I feel like just
Those would be pretty sick.
stuff like that is gonna pop off.
Easy.
What is the most annoying thing you face at the thrifts on a day-to-day basis?
I was getting kind of cocky. I was like, those first three we're fine.
Yeah.
This is slight. And then
For some reason, we only have either extremely hot sauces or not really hot at all, so.
go big or go home. I
All
guess.
right, so most annoying, where you can put, where there's places where people will just put all 5 of their carts. I just find that really annoying. Like, I try and tuck my cart away, keep it in the same spot every time, but then at the same time it opens you up to being a cart jack, so I don't know.
I've had that happen a couple times.
Yeah. Just little kids running around. I don't like that. Obvious answer is
Just plain and simple, man.
not finding anything, of course, is annoying. So
Just kind of like kind of grab clothes without even looking at it and just like throw it in the cart, and then they push their cart somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's just because it doesn't give me opportunity to look through the clothes. Cause for what I know, they could find something crazy in the, like the pile, and like we don't have it, you know. They have it now, you know.
Exactly.
But definitely, that's my biggest pet peeve right there.
Okay. Now we're moving on to sauce number 5, which is.
Five.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I'm gonna just
This one.
hold that right there. Hopefully that's in frame. Whatever that is, it looks hot. I bet it will be.
Sound good.
For the
No.
record, too, none of us have touched on milk yet. But, you know, something tells me that's going to change pretty soon because I'm really tempted now.
Question number 5. So what is your? I believe this was a question from Ivory House. Check him out. He's opening up a store in West Phoenix.
Shout
He's
out
down
to
in the
Ivory
valley.
House.
He's got some heat. So thank you for submitting the question, bro. We
Still
appreciate
kind
you.
of salty I lost your raffle, but it's cool.
We
All
all
right.
did, bro.
So the question he submitted was, what is your current grail? And then I added on to that, what is the grail that you want to find? My aunt had this t-shirt that I got from her, and it's a Austin Powers, and on the front it says, "Do I make you horny, baby?" Has him down in like his like flamboyant suits, kind of just pointing at the camera, smiling, you know. And then on the back in big huge letters it just says, "Yeah, baby." Piece I want to find. I would really dig finding a Cyclops, X-Men from Cyclops, and all over Cyclops print, or the Eminem European tour, the one with him with the chainsaw on it. I know a few people have them in Arizona, so if you're willing to let go of one in a size XL, let me know. You feeling okay?
Yeah, these are hitting me a little bit. Current grill piece I have, I would say,
You need some tissues.
I'm all right.
I have a few. A personal grill that I have that I just got online is this Seinfeld like rap tee-esque kind of one with Kramer on it. Just got on Grail. Something I really want to find. I really want to find any Hunter S. Thompson art tees. That's like number 1 on my list, and then after that I'd probably say like a Tribe Called Quest tee or something like that.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty good bunch.
All right, you're up.
I think my current right now is either between my 1987 Pink Floyd tee I recently won off a raffle, or my all over print Michael Jordan tee I won off a raffle as well. But it's kind of in the middle of both. My piece I really want to get though is a Nirvana heart shot box tee.
Heart-shaped box.
Heart-shaped box tee.
Oh.
I'm the rookie, I guess. I keep thinking of a heart box.
All right.
I'm the rookie, I guess.
Just say something different, or just repeat that part again so I can edit it out.
Like Nirvana heart box shaped tee. I'm the rookie, I guess.
Heart-shaped box.
A Nirvana heart shaped box.
This.
I know I'm shooting for the stars, but that has to be somewhere in the bins,
That
man.
one
But
cooled me down, honestly. That was cooler than the last week. I'm feeling a little
for
better
sure.
now.
All right. This is a submitted question from one of our boys, at Kid Febreze. Thank you,
Febreze.
Colin.
We all
He
miss you.
asked us, what challenges do you face on a day-to-day basis? Have you ever thought of quitting and getting out of the vintage game?
I'll start on that one. Overall, just like where I haven't been in my wing yet. Whoa, I gotta
Yeah.
go first.
come on, bro. I'm over here sweating over here, man.
Sorry. You know, none of us thrift as our full-time job right now. But overall, you kind of do gotta look at it and sort of wonder, like the sustainability of it overall, on like a long-term scale, and just from like a looking at it as like a ways to make money in like a large amount. You know, depending on who you are, it's just little stuff like that is sort of like your doubts. I feel like at the end of the day.
I kind of have to bounce off that with Jake, because there's some days you go to the bins or like Savers or like Goodwill, you don't find absolutely nothing. It's very kind of like unmotivating, but I feel like it's kind of like that steam that kind of gets you going. It's that one piece that you find that gets you going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what's out there.
But yeah, exactly. That's something that really kind of unmotivates me, but motivates me at the same time.
You know.
Challenges I face. I mean, honestly, it's just the motivation. Like, every day you gotta get up. You gotta be the first one to the bins. You have to try and be the last one out. You gotta dig to the bottom every time. You gotta be there for all the rotations. You gotta always be sourcing. You can't just be going to the bins. You gotta be going to every thrift store. estate sales, garage sales, Craigslist, Facebook, you know. That's how you're ultimately going to get these big pieces and how you're going to get your name out there. I wouldn't say quitting. I don't think I'll ever quit, but it'll just be a stepping stone into something else.
I don't think I would ever quit this in any capacity ever either.
Yeah.
I would just there's times where you kind of I feel like I want to step back because it just gets tiring. But overall, I would never stop. This has been a passion of mine for my whole life.
Yeah.
So
I like blueberry, but I don't know how I feel about it in hot sauce though.
Yeah.
But.
Anyway, question number 7. What is your favorite part of being a part of the Single Stitch Arizona family?
Oh, no, I'll go tangy. I could bingo with that.
I could bingo with that.
and of course we kind of it's competitive between the three of us. We kind of compete to see who can find the best pieces sometimes and all that. But at the end of the day, it's still you got people you're doing it with together, which is still just fun.
So definitely, kind of, I'm gonna sound a little cheesy, but kind of representing Flagstaff. I feel in a way because there's a lot of resellers on our pages from Phoenix. There's not many people know there's resellers in Flagstaff. What and definitely. Second part of it is definitely what you guys have been kind of saying, growing part of you guys. Because I for example, I didn't know Jacob till maybe 5 months ago. I met him through Jake.
6'4" 5", baby.
But we've definitely grown.
That's how it goes.
Grown close as a group, and
American
we definitely some really good friends I've been making. I'm really excited about that though. But
Man,
Number 8.
just got hotter thinking about it.
Last question. Da bomb beyond insanity.
For those who are Hot Ones fans like we are, this sauce is no laughing matter here.
you could put this on the carpet and put a hole in it, bro.
It got
Anyway.
hotter.
I'm gonna put this on my little ooh.
Alright.
Beep.
Cheers.
Wait, hold on. Let me see all your dabs.
I got more than yours. We got the same.
I don't know. Yeah, mine's just. All right, gentlemen.
Oh, you rub a little.
This one's
wine
for
on
you.
yours. What's the question?
Oh. Beep. What's next up for Single Stitch AZ?
Directly after this, I'm gonna drink some milk. Probably gonna have to go.
That went right down the throat, bro. Beep.
I'm trying to hold it.
What's
together, bro.
next? I'll go. I'm gonna fight through this. What's next for Single Stitch AZ?
Oh yeah,
This year, we're hitting more events than ever. We're hoping to be at Picnics Playground, BHT Fest, SneakerCon Phoenix, Open Air Market Arizona, maybe some Albuquerque,
Oh yeah, I'm crying.
possibly the Rose Bowl in the summer. What's next also? We're dropping merch at our NAU sale.
Oh my god. Oh.
Come on.
Kind of what he said.
What's next?
We're dropping merch if y'all didn't know. And definitely on the future, we want to try to open our own shop. That's 2 years from now, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. I don't think Jay can answer.
Jake, what's your answer?
More milk. More
All
milk,
right.
more money.
Anything else you guys want to add?
Thanks for watching, guys, for watching our pain. That was hot. I have to beep around with. Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
But thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping us grow, making something we all love doing as a hobby into a business.
Hopefully we'll be dropping this hopefully at 1,500 followers. We appreciate the support. Check us out on Depop. Until the next video, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace out.
I'm gonna go throw up.